Hi, and welcome to what I hope is going to be a little pause in our semester, but a pause that's going to be very informative, because what you're going to have the opportunity to do is go out and look for real examples of kind of ethics at work. Now, with this kind of a subject, we don't want to do this in real life, because I don't want you telling me that your mother-in-law has no ethics at all, and because of this is what she did. So instead, what we're going to do is you're going to, using that link about the presentation, you're going to find a couple of links there that will be great books or great movies. And so what you're going to do is either read that book or watch that movie. And as you do so, you're going to be looking for examples of things that we've talked about in the past 10 weeks or in the past 9 weeks. So you may be looking for a classical ethical theory, or you might be looking for elements of something. Here is an example of rights. Here's an example of human rights and how those kind of manifested in this movie. You may also see examples of virtue. And so this was a virtuous character because I would like you to try and be diverse in terms of the themes you see. I only want 2 themes. So you're going to give me an overview of why this is a great film to look at ethics at work, or ethics in real life. But you're going to give an overview of that, but then you're going to do a deep dive into 2 themes, and those could be very diverse. Now, you have to do this quickly. You're going to spend 2 hours watching this movie, probably another 2 hours thinking about, 3 hours doing this presentation, but the presentation itself will only be 4 to 6 minutes, because you want your peers to actually watch it, and you want them to basically see a couple of things. 1, that you understand what you're talking about. 2, that the examples that you're giving them of these themes or these theories are so clear that they say, yes, I see how that was an example of this theory. Don't give us the summary of the whole book. Don't spend all your time telling us about what happened in the movie. You're going to do that very quickly. You really need to do deep dives into the theory and to the example that proves that you're right about that theory. I've given you an entire rubric, what I'm looking for. I also gave you an old example from my bioethics class. Same exact idea here. We're just switching ethics for bioethics, so I think that'll still be helpful to you. All right, let me know if you have any problems. Hopefully this is fun. And then in the discussion this week, you're going to watch at least 2 of your peers' work and comment on them and say, I see what you did this. Oh, I saw that film and I never actually thought about that, but thank you for opening my eyes to it. Something actually substantive there. All right, and hopefully this will be a fun little break, and then we'll go into applied ethics after this. Thank you so much.